Here's the main entrance area. The theme park is this way past the check-in counters. Oh yeah, okay, so this is the entrance, the theme park entrance here. So this is everyone going in, which is nobody since it's like 3 p.m. now. But you can see they have the queue all set up. I like how the the elevators show what floor each elevator is at. Also, you need to tap your room key to go into any rooms. Didn't see this. It was kind of hidden on the bottom. Wish it was like more noticeable. So here is the hallway for, I'm over here, the Universal Studios Grand Hotel. Let's go and see what my room looks like. Also, they give you a sticker when you check in. That's actually pretty neat. Oh, dude, this is my room. Just passed it. And here is my room. So, looks like it's one of those places where you have to stick a card inside to get power. This is, I believe, a Deluxe King. And I got theme park view. Nice. So that's the Minions area. Okay, so this is where they staged the parade. Interesting. Okay, there's Jurassic Park or Jurassic World area. Oh, this is awesome. So that's the other hotel down there, the Nuo Hotel. So I don't know if that one's more expensive or cheaper normally, but during this time it is more expensive for some reason than the Universal Grand Hotel, which has like basically entry into the park, like its own entrance to the park. So who knows? I have no idea if it's normal. But yeah, this is awesome. Very interesting, nice room. Wow, this TV's huge. And we got, oh nice, they got branded water here. Wow. And here's the bathroom. More water, nice. This is the shower, okay. Got conditioner, shampoo, and bath gel. And this should be the toilet. Nice. Very nice. This is beautiful. Oh, closet here? Oh no, that's not the closet. This is the closet. I don't know what this is. Okay, fire escape mask. Interesting. Huh. This might be tea, coffee, stuff like that. I love how they give you so much water. And got our fridge and safe. Wow, the safe is pretty big. It's like really wide. I like that. And I'm assuming this is just a connecting joining room. It's locked. Can't even do it. But yeah. Oh, I didn't realize. That's Tom Hanks. This is Apollo 13. I don't know what any of this says. But yeah, you could add a what's it called? Breakfast with Minions. But I didn't do that. And yep, looks like this is a sofa bed. It's nice. A lot of room. Ooh, I like that. They got USB ports here. And they should fit. At least Chinese outlets should work for American plugs, so should. But yeah, this is my room. Ah, I like the high ceilings. That's nice. I like this little spiral staircase here. Some ET stuff. And there's a Universal store. And this is walking through. So the Universal globe is way over there. I do want to take a photo of it, but it's like way down there. And here's the theme park. Kind of wish the palm trees weren't here. Or at least they removed the middle ones. Because they kind of block the view. Which is unfortunate. Yeah, they kind of block the view. It doesn't seem too busy here now, but on the app, some of the rides are pretty busy, so I went ahead and bought Express for tomorrow because I have a full day tomorrow. Today's just my half day. Hey, unlike Universal Studios Florida, they actually have park maps here, but unfortunately it looks like it's all in Chinese or in Mandarin. Chinese, really. So here's the entry. So what happens is they use facial recognition here. So you link your ticket to your ID. Right when you go in, you scan your ID and they do the facial recognition. So then supposedly next time you come in, like every time, I think everything is all facial recognition. So maybe that is what's gonna happen for Epic Universe. You know, it's leaning toward that direction. But wow, it's so, like the pathways are so wide here. This is crazy. And this hotel is humongous. Definitely like way bigger than Disney Sea's Maricosta for sure. It definitely is grand. It lives up to the name, Grand Hotel for sure. Oh, and also just like that, I have visited every single Universal theme park around the world within 12 months. Amazing. I can't believe I'm here. This is insane. Like, and it's awesome. I love the covering up top. Kind of reminds me of Universal Japan. Singapore has one as well. And Tokyo Disneyland. Oh, this is beautiful. And it feels great too. It's like, I think upper 50s, 60s. I'm loving this weather. It's a little chill in the air. So this is like the Hollywood Boulevard area in Universal Studios, Florida. So this is a, what's it called? Ice cream shop there. Wonder why they have the, wish they didn't have the construction walls so they could see all the way past to Jurassic World. Oh, there's a fairy godmother and Prince Charming. This is amazing. And they're speaking English. That's awesome. I love it. I love it here. And the pathways are so wide. Like, look at this sidewalk. Look how wide this sidewalk is. Awesome. So I think I'm gonna focus on shows today because the park is so busy. Like, a lot of the rides have like about an hour wait. So I'm gonna see if I could hit up a show, maybe like Waterworld, or if it's playing, I don't know, it might be too cold. Definitely the Despicable Me show, for sure. Not Despicable Me, I mean How to Train Your Dragon show, for sure. Looks like it just let out. It's about it. And they have the Fast and Furious cars out right over there. This is a table service restaurant. Sunset Grill. But wow, look how grand this thing is. There's so much detail on this. Just this facade for a show. Wow. And here is Decepticoaster. I am kind of worried because today it says it's closed on the app, but I'm not 100% sure why. Like, I don't know if it's down or if it may be down for winds. It is kind of windy today. But it looks interesting. Like the elements look tweaked, like reprofiled compared to the Hulk. Like after the zero G roll coming out of the launch, it looks like you drop down at a quicker rate than Hulk does. So Hulk, the drop after the zero G roll after the launch seemed less steep than this one. And I think the Cobra roll looks a little reprofiled as well. Very interesting. Man, Decepticoaster looks great here. Like, definitely it looks like the Loop and Cobra roll are closer, like squished closer than Hulk does. Definitely, for sure. All of the rock work here kind of reminds me of wow, there's so much detail in here in this rock work. Kind of reminds me of like Tomorrowland rock work. Jeez, like they didn't need to go this hard to put like that stuff in there. Wow. Okay, they totally did not need to go this extra on a Teacups ride. There is a Bumblebee, it's kind of hard to see, a Bumblebee animatronic, and he actually has a really good range of movement going around. Just for a Teacups ride. Basically Storm Force Accelerator at Islands of Adventure. Wow. Oh, I forgot her name. But this Transformer here, Meet and Greet, she's actually exclusive to Beijing. I think she's in the movies? I don't know. That's actually really neat. She looks great though. I like the... There's so much detail on her. So there is a team member holding a sign that says temporarily closed. So that does give me hope. Wow, there's smoke coming out of this thing. Is it green? Or maybe no, that's the reflection. Sorry. Okay, so it's just mist. Wow. They didn't have to go this extra with all like the steam coming out of here. You know, there's like a little flying drone thing over there. What the heck? Wow, I am impressed. I'm actually really excited for Epic Universe now. Like, what the heck is this thing? Why is this here? What's the purpose of this? What the heck? What? I am so confused what this thing is. Like, is it like a wind generator for like... No, I don't think it's for wind. I don't know what this thing is. There's another thing that's moving. This land has so much random like stuff moving around in it. Like, it provides so much kinetic energy. Like, I love it. Wow, and there's so many restaurants in this one land. There's like at least 3 quick service restaurants in one land. Wow. No pathways are so wide. This, oh wow. Anyway, I guess I'll go to Kung Fu Panda Land. That place looks amazing. And then make my way to Waterworld. Wow, this looks great. The entrance to Kung Fu Panda Land of Awesomeness. So this is an indoor land. I don't know if it's on purpose, but Po, or the sign that, above like where Po is and everything, it kind of looks faded. But I'm not sure. Okay, he's made out of wood, so it's supposed to look faded. Okay. Interesting. I love the lanterns. Oh, I want to see this place at night. This will look really cool at night. I love all the merch. A lot of cute merch here. Gotta go in. So this... Wow. I bet this feels amazing on a hot day in here. Or when it's cold. Wow. This looks like the Mexico Pavilion, but Chinese. This looks amazing. Ping's Noodle House. So this is the indoor area. Oh, they're like fireworks projected on the walls in the back. Wow, I did not know that. So many people running. Anyway, this is impressive. So this is a Carousel of Heroes. There is so much eye candy in this land. Okay, this land is way bigger than I had expected. Look at this tree, there's like projection mapping on it. That's gorgeous. There's a projection mapping waterfall. Why aren't there any, like, we need indoor lands in Florida and in the States. Like, cause this is amazing. You can control what you see and everything. There's so many lanterns, this is insane. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Yeah, I've seen photos of this place and videos. I didn't know it was this big in here. And the music. I mean, it's probably just Kung Fu Panda music, but wow. Look at this. That spinning flat ride. So my eyes haven't really adjusted yet, so it's still kind of a little blinded right now. But the lanterns help. I love the lanterns of the characters. The lanterns on the little like balloon ride look incredible. I love how they change colors. There's so much detail. Like, look at this. The houses. There's a jungle gym. I am really impressed. They have a game where you hold on to the monkey bars. I am so impressed with this place right now. Like, I had pretty high expectations coming here, but now it's blowing my roof, like blowing the roof off of them with how much detail there is in everything. This restaurant kind of gives me Blue Bayou vibes in Disneyland. Wow. Oh, okay. So it's projection mapping waterfall on the top and real water on the bottom. I was wondering why I was hearing water noises. Like, it was like, wow, that was a really good, like, convincing water noise. But there's actually real water underneath it falling down. I love the little house on the top right over there. Yeah, this is impressive. I did not realize. I ended up liking this land way more than I expected. Totally. I could spend all day just, or maybe, walking around and like enjoying all of the detail and everything. Oh, there's real water here. Oh, maybe it's from the waterfall, but wow. So it's just me, but I'm like close to crying because how gorgeous this place looks. With the music. Wow. All the lanterns. This place is incredible. I was like, I already know what it looks like, you know, but the combination of the music, the lanterns. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Wow. Let's go to Waterworld, or start heading that direction. I think it should be the next land coming up. Oh yeah, Waterworld here is a land instead of like a just a standalone thing. Okay, health services is over here at the right behind the playground inside the Kung Fu Panda land. So if you ever need to know that, and it's on the side that's closest to the Waterworld. It should be Waterworld land. But yeah, so this park is basically like a kind of like a figure eight sort of. But yeah, that's how it's configured. So if you go through the Kung Fu Land, you bypass Jurassic World. That's the only thing you really bypass. Other than that, it's kind of like a circle. It's also interesting seeing the smoking areas here. You don't really see that in the States anymore. Wow, the transition from very Asian, you know, to super rusty and run down Waterworld. And here's the Waterworld restaurant, quick service restaurant. It makes no sense. Oh, the music. So the people are already coming in. I guess I'll go in and get a good seat. I love this. It's called the Salty Sea Boss, which is like the bad guy in the Waterworld show. Oh, these kind of remind me of the mushrooms that you sit down on in Super Nintendo World, but the other way. I also love the fuel for getting a recharger, like battery rechargers. Very interesting. Wow, it is super windy right now here. So I see why Decepticoaster is down right now. But man, there's so much space here. I think Japan's is like this with so much space. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a while. So with this, I would have seen every Waterworld show except for the one in Singapore because it was closed for COVID. But the funny thing is it reopened shortly after I left. Like, I left it. So yeah. I forgot how much I hated being in like mainland Chinese crowds for like theme parks. Everyone's just like super close together. A lot of like constantly feeling other people pressing up against you. So when you come here and it's busy, be prepared for that. But if you got like, you know, If you're prepared, if you know what to expect, I think you'll be fine with it. See, there's so much like running. Yeah, there's just so much running and like, you know.
各位游客请注意，为了保障您的安全，请您有序进入剧场，请勿攀爬座椅，并且下楼梯时请小心行走，避免互相感谢您的配合。
May we have your attention,
I wonder what.
please?
Oh, that's the
For your safety,
Fu Panda show building.
we ask that you enter the theater in an orderly manner.
No one is doing
Please do
that.
not climb on top or over the seats and remain cautious while walking down the stairs. Thank you for your cooperation.
进入剧场，请勿攀爬座椅，
There's a lot of leg room
并
here.
且下楼梯时请小心行走，避免互相推搡。感谢您的配合。
I'm surprised how much leg room there is.
May we have your attention, please? For your safety, we ask that you enter the theater in an orderly manner. Please do not.
没关系。
要跑船了！
坚持住！
So Waterworld was awesome as ever. I feel like it was a little off though here. It could be because of the high winds or the cold. But yeah, it felt like they weren't going full force compared to other Waterworlds that I have seen. So that's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this statue in other Waterworlds. I don't know. Looks interesting. But yeah, I enjoyed it though. It was fun. I like how I recognize the character names from watching some of the other Waterworld shows. So I know like she was saying Mariner and you know and everything. But yeah, anyway, let's move on. Oh, looks like someone lost a Minions balloon. So I doubt I'll be able to make this, but I'm gonna try to see if I could get to watch the parade. It starts at 5, which is in like a couple minutes. like 3 minutes. But I'm heading toward Jurassic Park or Jurassic World right now. What kind of stinks is that they don't let you walk through Hogsmeade. The back entrance of Hogsmeade, which is like near the castle, is an exit only. So they force everybody to go down this path, which is parallel to Hogsmeade over here. So it's kind of annoying. But I get it if it's super busy, because I did hear that Hogsmeade gets extremely slammed here. I guess Chinese people really love Harry Potter. Oh, this stone circle. Universal Japan has this. I can't remember if Hollywood does. I don't think it does. Yeah, Japan has this. Interesting. Anyway, I doubt I'll be able to get a spot maybe, but I want to see if I could get a... oh, there's Mel's Dine-In. Or Dine-In. No, that's Horror Night. Mel's Dine-In. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can get a spot for the parade, but it's going to be tough coming in during the rush of Waterworld rush. Wow, this Jurassic World sign is huge. It is humongous. I don't know what they're trying to say. The music, oh my gosh, it's so good. Wow, there really isn't that many people watching the parade outside of the Waterworld dump area. Like, there are a lot of open areas here. Like, there's plenty of viewing areas to get right up to the rope. Huh. But yeah, I hear that this parade is just fine. You know, nothing spectacular, but I hear it's good. Oh, here's Hammond's. This is a table service restaurant here, so it's like a steakhouse. I don't know if I have time to eat there or not though. Probably go do quick service only. So this is, I think that's the flagship Jurassic World ride. It has Raptor Encounter over here. And then that's like the aviary area with the playground and Jurassic Flyers. It's interesting that they do a grand marshal of the parade. I don't think I've ever seen this outside of Disney, having a grand marshal. Also, it's funny how they're riding in a BMW. That's wrapped. Of all the cars. I'm surprised they don't do like, I don't know, something that Bumblebee is, a Camaro or something. But I guess Camaros aren't like, you don't really see Camaros in Asia. So, it makes sense. It's a nice print though, in terms of like having the logo on the door. That looks pretty cool. Decepticoaster is open. At least on the app it says it. It's still windy, so I don't know why. Anyway, I gotta go ride it because I'm afraid it might not be open tomorrow. So I'm gonna risk missing Untrainable today, so I can watch it tomorrow. I'll watch it tomorrow. So here's the aviary. This is the playground, and that's where Jurassic Flyers is. Oh my gosh, it's running. I gotta get on the Decepticoaster. This will be my first ride. It's a 70-minute wait. Ooh, that's gonna be fun. It doesn't seem like the dispatches are as good as Hulk. Because one just went. So unless they're having some issues with loading, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. What is this? Why are people standing around here? What the heck is this? I don't know what this is. I'm worried it might be down again. So it definitely seems slow coming on out of that launch. And it looks like that corkscrew is profiled differently too. So instead of like, it looks like it dives down at the end of it. Instead of like leveling out and then diving down a little bit like Hulk does. This looks like it's more like a mix between a zero-G roll and a corkscrew. Anyway, gotta go get a locker. Wow, this queue is pretty big. Good thing is it's not all filled, so that's a good sign. Interesting, you see most of the queue is back here and you can see a lot of the track. Oh no. So it was super soft, but I heard an announcement saying that due to approaching inclement weather, it might go down. And the app says Decepticoaster is down for inclement weather. It did get the wind did pick up, I have to admit. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go do some other things, so let's go. Well, the silver lining is that I'm glad Decepticoaster went down before Untrainable started, so I could actually catch this and then not have to worry about any of the major shows, you know. It is impressive in here, I gotta say. Very nice. Yeah, I don't want to sit back. The balcony would block an effect. So I want to sit a little bit closer to the front. Yes, here is good. But yeah, this is something you probably want to sit a little bit closer to the front. I'm surprised they don't have like a curtain or anything. Also, I have to say, these seat cushions are very thick. Super thick seat cushions. Also, the smoke in here smells like dinosaur from Animal Kingdom. It really smells like dinosaur in here.
活进来，臭家伙！
so Untrainable was incredible. Wow. It's a pretty short show, maybe like a 20-minute long show. I was expecting at least 30, but wow. So it was all in Mandarin, so I didn't understand what they were saying. But it seemed like the premise was that they, you know, in the Isle of Berk, they, you know, train dragons and stuff like that. But then there was one dragon that was really mad, and they wanted to like capture it and stuff like that. But they found out that it was because they had one of their baby eggs, maybe. And then what happened was, after that, they gave the mom the baby or whatever, and then mom's happy. But there was a really cool effect. Like the first time you actually see Toothless and Hiccup fly was an incredible. The way they reveal it, it was incredible. Like, just wow. Also, I love the little flashing light on top of the mountain up there. I guess that's a FAA or whatever their version of FAA is. So basically what they do is on the ceiling, they pump in a ton of fog. So it simulates the clouds and the projection mapping clouds all around it. And then they just, Toothless and Hiccup just fall from, or not fall, but like descend from the clouds, and like holy crap, the music and everything, it was just so good. I was shocked how good that reveal was. Like wow. Just wow. The music and everything, man, very good show. Short but good. And here is Mel's Drive-In. There's a stage on the other side. I don't know what performance they normally have there. And here is Super Silly Funland. This is the Minions area. There's a lot of cranes in the back over there. I'm not sure, or like, you know, construction cranes. These are tower cranes. I'm not sure if that's related to the park property, or I don't know. But it was when I was driving here, or in a car driving here. It looks pretty close to the park. Also, this park has a ton of room to expand. There's so much room to expand. So they got a lot of expansion pads for this park. So it has a lot of potential. So here's Minion Land. That sign looks a lot like the one in Universal Florida. They got a Bake My Day just like Florida. Man, there's a lot going on here. I'm not gonna go down there. I'm gonna cut through. I'm gonna go to Wizarding World really quick, look at some of the merch. But I'm probably going to eat at CityWalk just to maximize my time here. At least I would hope that some of the restaurants there close a little bit later than the park does. That's neat. So inside here they have 3 attractions. So they have a little coaster over here, and that's a Jinma Rides coaster. That's probably going to be my first Jinma Rides coaster. It was a Chinese brand of coaster. I've never been on one before. Oh, that actually looks bigger than expected. I thought it would be like a roller skater size. Huh. Anyway, let's go to Wizarding World. So down there, so this is the Super Silly Funland. And all around they have like restaurants. They have Despicable Me, Minion, Mayhem. And that's the Illumination Theater, which is kind of random in the Minion area. But that's where they have Sing on Tour, which is a singing show. I think it's the exact same show that they have in Japan. I don't know. I didn't see the one in Japan. So, but yeah. Anyway, Wizarding World time. Interesting. I forgot that they're doing the Castle Lights show. Basically the projection mapping show on the castle. So now they're forcing everyone to go the back way into Wizarding World, which is shocking. I thought they would do it the other way, like they do in Orlando. So basically, in terms of Orlando, Islands of Adventure, they are forcing us to go around like the Jurassic Park side, the Jurassic Park entrance. At least that's what it looked like. They had signs pointing, like the 2 rides and the show go down this way. So that's really weird. Huh, so they just spit us out right in front of the castle. I would assume they would want us to go through the front, like go through Diagon, go through Hogsmeade first. Interesting. Okay, this is fascinating. Okay, so what they're doing is they're kind of like pulsing us into the land. So we actually have a rope in front of us of 14 members walking us in. So they, I guess they just pulse grouped into the land. And we're going into different areas? I have no idea. I mean, I just want to look at the gift shops. Because apparently they have a custom or a Beijing specific wand here. I don't know. So confused. Okay, yeah, I'm bailing on that. If it's anything like Florida's, they're gonna hold us there until the show ends. So that's gonna be at least 15-30 minutes. So I guess I will go over here. I'm gonna go and do look at some of the shops maybe, and then do Jurassic World as well. I have to say the Jurassic World like volcano thing they have here, it really reminds me of Shanghai Disneyland's volcano in what's their adventure land? I forgot the name of that land. The one where the rope course goes around. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna do Jurassic World now, adventure now. This thing looks awesome. I'm really excited for this. It's a 35-minute wait. Let's go. So this queue for the Jurassic World adventure ride, it kind of reminds me of one the dinosaur ride in Animal Kingdom sort of area. Dr. Hammond, it's a Carnotaurus skeleton, and more so the Monsters Inc. ride and go seek in Tokyo Disneyland. Just the shape of the room, and it's open and everything. Kind of reminds me of that. But yeah, this is very grand. So definitely a lot bigger than expected. Like in person, it's definitely bigger in person than it is like in the photos. So that looks like Chris Pratt, but the thing was his lip movements were matching what he was saying, so it wasn't a dub. So unless they got him to like pronounce it correctly, or more likely it was AI generated, like moving his mouth to match the language that he was speaking. But that was interesting. It's not like Osaka in Universal for the Harry Potter ride there, where their lips weren't matching what they were saying.
分析每一个 DNA 样本，将这些知识添加到我们庞大的数据库中。一旦获得足够的数据，构建完整的基因组，我们就会调整代码，确保恐龙。
大家好，欢迎光临侏罗纪世界大冒险。
自动驾驶联网 ，GPS 导航联网，隐形栅栏联网，展品避让技术联网。
欢迎光临侏罗纪世界，一场有着6500万年历史的冒险即将在你眼前展开。
先生们，由于天气的影响，我们不得不取消您本次的侏罗纪世界之旅。检测到恐龙，识别中。对象：暴虐霸王龙，安全警报启动。
5、4、3、2、1，
向、甲龙，威胁等级低。迫近警告。系统错误。系统错误。系统错误。系统错误。检测到恐龙，识别中。对象：冒害怕恐龙，威胁等级高。
我是 Claire Deary， 欧文，你就位了吗？
别担心，我搬来了救兵。Charlie， 不可以！没事的，来，我们带你们离开这儿。不，我们走。
安稳，迅猛龙阻止不了他，我们需要更多尖牙。
更多尖牙？还要做什么？这就是你的计划？
更多尖牙！
快走！克莱尔，我没办法绕他们，
那就从下面穿过去。
顾不上了吗？
车门将向上打开，请勿靠近车门。在车辆停稳前，请保持就坐。侏罗纪世界的团队成员会指引您到达出口，拉起腿部压杆。
希望大家经历了一场难忘的冒险之旅。祝你们在侏罗纪世界拥有一段难忘的时光。
Holy crap. That ride was incredible. Wow. I just all the animatronic, like the Indominus Rex chases you backwards for a good while. I am just in awe by this attraction. Wow, that was just an incredible ride. I'm just, I don't know. Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if they even have like ride specific merch, because if they do, I want it. But it doesn't seem like everything just looks generic, which is a shame. Oh my gosh. Well, this is at least resort branded. But man, I am shocked how good that was. That was such an amazing ride. Alright, let's just take a look at the aviary. Aviary, I mean. Wait, is this aviary? Aviary, there you go. I don't even know if it's open? I don't know. So the park closes in like 15 minutes. So I don't even know if they close lines early, like they do in, what's that one place called? Japan, there we go. Because if they don't close it early, then I'm gonna see if I can get a ride on Jurassic Flyers. Okay, so for lockers here, they do have English, which is nice. So basically you type in, it takes a photo of you, so it's facial recognition, and you have to put in your last 4 digits of your phone number to rent a locker. I don't know how to, but they are free, so I don't know how to redeem them. Anyway, let's go ride Jurassic Flyers. Man, there's a lot of switchbacks here. Crazy amount. So it's supposed to 35-minute wait, so Hopefully it's shorter because there's no express people going in. Interesting. So they have bottle refillers, but you're not supposed to bring anything with you. Because this is the Arthur ride system, like roller coaster. So I don't think there's a place like put your bags. So if you have a bottle with you, unless you have big pockets, you can put the bottle in there. But yeah, interesting. I like this one. I love that sign. Oh dang, there's too much glare. But some of these are kind of funny. Like there's a hangman over there, but instead of hangman, it's a dinosaur. A weekly doodle. There, summer. I like the on Friday is TGIF, happy hour. This is fun. So right now the park is just closed, and the guy was actually nice enough to let a couple more people in. And I think the lady had a bag, and another team member went with her to go to the lockers. And I'm assuming that team member is gonna walk that person back into the ride. So that's actually really good service. That's really nice. That's nice of them to do that. wow, Jurassic Flyers was much better than expected. Like, I was expecting a very forceless and boring ride, but there were a couple forces. Like, it wasn't terribly intense, but it was actually fun. I was surprised. That was a good ride, considering it doesn't really do much. Like, the Arthur ride system in Europa Park looks like it does more, like it looks like there's like show scenes and animatronics and stuff like that, while this is just like just flying around. It's more like kind of like a Pteranodon Flyers, but more people go ride it. But yeah, wow, that was surprisingly fun. I wouldn't mind doing that again. Wow. It's weird how temporary this on-ride photo booth is. Like, I would expect it to be like at least a hut or something. Huh. So on the Jurassic Flyers ride, I saw this little like water feature here that I had no idea existed. I was like, whoa, there's water. That's kind of neat. I think this is the quickest way out. Yeah, going around this way. But yeah, that's actually really neat. Kind of hidden thing, like sort of like a thing that's like in Islands of Adventure, like some of the hidden things if you go near the lagoon. Wow, that looks gorgeous. That red light up there, it kind of throws it off, but then again, it kind of makes sense because it's Jurassic World. It's a theme park. Gosh, that's amazing. Oh, this gives me Mythos vibes. Like their table service restaurant over here, and then like a walking area around here. And they could totally do a lagoon show here too. Like they have the setup for it. It looks like they're like staggered like viewing areas all around the front over there. Just weird. This is actually really neat. So they have this like waterfall here. You can look through. And I think the ride is right above us. So the ride actually slows down and you can actually see the waterfall for a little bit just to take it in. Take in the moment. It was actually a really neat like moment in the ride. Kind of reminded me of like Radiator Springs Racers when you slow down and you see like a waterfall in front of you. Very cool. This is neat. You could get great off-ride shots of this thing. But it looks like they have stanchions here. I don't know what they're for though. So they have like a temporary fencing up, or but to the side. So I'm assuming it's maybe extra queued for the ride. But yeah. Anyway, let's head out. Yeah, they're totally like windows all around. Oh, interesting. I guess that was everybody? Or it broke down, I don't know. Very weird for it to just stop like that. There's no one on it, so I'm assuming it's just they're just cycling through and that was everybody. Or they just cascaded that bad. Or maybe this is how they leave it because they have so many trains. Oh no, it's going, never mind. Very interesting. But like, I love the way it looks here at night. All the lights. This looks great. Man, this looks gorgeous. I love how I've been here for maybe like what, 5 hours, and I only rode 2 rides. But I did see 2 shows and a parade, so. But yeah, great park. I enjoyed this way more than I expected. Yeah, and I didn't even do most of the rides. Anyway, let's go look at the shops. And just like that, my day has ended. Time to go. Literally right there. That's my hotel room. Amazing. I love it. Man, leaving the park, there's so much space out here. Like, this is insane. Wow. This hotel is, oh geez, it's humongous from up here. Wow. Yeah, this hotel is humongous. So I'm eating at, it's called Neon Sign Hawkers. I literally came in like 15 minutes before they closed, so they probably hate me now. Looks nice, and I got a bolognese ribs with rice and everything, and it came with, and I also got a drink. This is some kind of tea. I don't know what it is. I got it from there. So So basically you give your receipt, you scan it, and then you put your cup there and it fills it up. But they don't fill it up that much, which is unfortunate. I guess they expect you to get a lot of ice. But yeah, this smells great. And they like grilled it over there. Okay, that was really good. Especially for like 11 bucks for everything. That was incredible. I gotta get out of here. I'm the only one left. So we have a coffee shop over here. Oh, a BMW thing. Got a movie theater, looks like, with IMAX. Red Oven Bakery. Cowfish. I like seeing like similar things but different. Like this place, oh my goodness. This is the hawker place I went to. The Neon Street Hawkers. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And so like inexpensive too. Wow, this is weird. Okay, so I'm assuming the train station is down that way. Yeah, here it is. Neon Street Hawkers, Southeast Asian food. Oh, incredible. It's like basically street food. So that's, I'm assuming, where the train station is. Got Jumbo. I'm assuming, I'm wondering if that's the same as the one that closed in Hong Kong. That was a boat. So this is Cowfish here. They have a little thing that you ride like the other one. Jumbo looks like a Build-A-Bear-like place. No, I don't know what the Pop Mart. Interesting. I don't know what that is. A bank. ICBC. I think it's a bank. And guest services over there. An Adidas store. I also saw they have like a BMW experience thing here, but I don't know what that is or where it is. But apparently they have food there. Anyway, time to go back to the hotel. Man, this hotel is humongous. It's just like, I always thought it was like maybe a couple stories. It's like they use a reverse of like forced perspective. Wow. Really is grand. I'm curious what the Helios would look like as well. Oh, there's people walking. Oh no, that's part of the hotel. Never mind. Okay, that's one thing I really like about the hotel here. When you scan your, when you tap your hotel key to like go to whatever floor you want to go to, it automatically highlights what floor you're in. So that's convenient. You don't have to do multiple things. I like that. So one thing I like about the hotel TV is that they have like the story of the hotel here and like guest services stuff, like where it is. Oh, it shows you everything. Oh yeah. Okay, my room was ready early because I checked in at maybe like 2 something, maybe 3 something. So that was nice. But yeah, and they have like on-demand Universal movies you could watch. I don't know if you have to pay for them. It doesn't seem like, well, I could find out. Oh no, yeah. They didn't say that I had to. Okay. And they also have like scanning that for in-room dining, restaurant and bars. So I think this, yeah, lists all the restaurants in the area and like what they got. And they also have resort information. And it looks like they do like explanations of each land. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, that's neat. That has audio. It's pretty neat. I like that. And then the regular Chinese TV. What's health and safety? I think it's probably like COVID procedures. Yeah. Code of conduct. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty neat. 2 the regular CCTVs. One of the benefits of early entry, get to go in before all the normal people do. Let's go. And we are inside an hour early before everyone else is. I think I'm gonna go to Decepticoaster if it's open, I don't know. But the winds are pretty low this morning, so let's go. So it looks like there's a sign pointing to the right, so it looks like only the right side is open. I can't tell. It looks like it's in Chinese, in Mandarin, so I think, but yeah, I do want to try to hit Decepticoaster early because the winds are low in the morning as opposed to in the afternoon. But man, this is amazing. So the sign says that you have to show credentials to do early entry. I checked out already though, but they do let you keep the hotel key card, so hopefully it still works. Or maybe it's just a visual scan. Who knows? I don't even know what's open. Probably Wizarding World stuff. Since they're forcing everyone to go this way. And it doesn't look like Jurassic Flyers is open. I did wake up at like, what was it, 6, 7 a.m. and Jurassic Flyers was testing. But it looks like it's just sitting there right now. Okay, looking at the app, it looks like it's just the whole right side. So Wizarding World and Minion stuff is the only things that are open right now. Not too bad. Anyway, time to head over to, I guess I would hit Wizarding World stuff then. So let's go. Man, this park is empty. I love it. Love early entry. Meow. It's also interesting how they stagger their doors here, so they don't have a straight entry. They did the same in the aviary as well, which I like. You know, helps keep the warm air in, because it is a little chilly outside. It's like 50s right now. Anyway, off to Wizarding World. Man, it really is empty here. Oh, the fire's on for Jurassic World, so that's good. It was off yesterday. So I'm glad it's on right now. So that's a good sign. Maybe it was off yesterday because of the high winds. And today it's on because the winds aren't that high, so I gotta keep an eye on Decepticoaster. But right now it's been nice. It's not too windy here. Just like in Japan, they have like a, well, it's not as bad as Japan's, but they have like a long walk to Wizarding World that kind of lets you disassociate from the rest of the park. And this music, I don't recognize. I don't think it's from Harry Potter. I don't know. Here we are. Wizarding World, Beijing. Looks just the same. Beautiful. Wonder what's in here. Maybe a store. So they actually do have a plot of land here to probably fit Hagrid's, if they wanted to put a Hagrid here, Hagrid's motorbike adventure here. They totally can. There's just so much room to expand here. Wow, that Butterbeer car is huge. There's so much space in that Butterbeer car. You see the temporary stanchions for Hogshead, not Hogshead, what's the place called? Three Broomsticks. And just like Japan, it looks like the bathrooms here are reversed as well. So in Islands, I believe, if I remember correctly, the boys is on the right and the girls on the left. In Japan and here, it's the opposite. Like the team member playing around with her wand here. And I think this is, yeah, this is Ollivander's 10-minute wait. So I love how Ollivander's is over here. There's just so much room, and this cart is over here now instead of blocking the path over here like it is in Orlando. I feel like these are new buildings. I don't recognize them. And here is a reveal. Wow, there's so much space. Oh, they have lockers. What? They might be, I don't know what the lockers are for. Beautiful. Wow, they have a lot of queue space here. Jeez. Maybe it's the way that the sun is, but it's kind of dark in here. It could be like the sun isn't hitting it right, but all the other greenhouses portions that I've been to have been pretty bright. So this is a first. Yeah, this pretty much all looks the same. Yep, down to the unicorn. That's also in the Be Our Guest restaurant. Oh, This is different. I don't remember this room.
非常快，飞的时候会旋转起来。
I'm trying to see if their lips match. Can't tell. Okay, in the portrait room, it doesn't look like their lips are matching the dialogue, which makes sense. So it's just dubbed like Japan's. Yeah. Just like Japan's, where the lips don't match. And they just dub it over. This is interesting though. We haven't gone to the lockers yet. So I have my bag with me still. And like everyone else does too. Oh, this is different. To the right, Ew, oh, okay, so now we go downstairs to the locker room and then come back up. Interesting. I wonder how Express works. I do have Express, so I can figure it out. This is weird. Now we're going back through the Express lane in Orlando. This is the Express lane.
对你史莱克林来说，爱你就对了。
Wow, the Gryffindor common room is kind of bright, more red. For this being an Omni mover, we're not really moving as fast as we do for the Orlando one. Like we were holding for a while, so unless maybe like a wheelchair person was getting on and off. Like now we are though. Before we were stopped for a little bit. He speaks both languages, but the animatronic is really bad. Yeah, the sorting hat animatronic is really bad. Like you can clearly tell it's not, the movements aren't as fluid and smooth. That does not look good at all.
离他们远点儿 ！Expecto Patronum， 一定要跟紧我。这里要擦了，小心！我们得快离开这儿。我们做到了，快去大礼堂。 谢谢大家，你们太棒了！
你们的勇气可嘉，欢迎随时再到波多窝子来。现在请保持静默。哦，别忘了取回您的寄存物品，除非您想被黑武器没收。
So they have double-sided lockers here, which is really nice. Also, I love how they the on-ride photo is off, so you can kind of see. So some thoughts. It was good. It was really bright in there. Way more Dementors. Like a lot of them were just static; they weren't moving. But still, like the scene where you see like the Dementor that was supposed to suck your soul, which never works. They just put a bunch of static Dementors there and like 2 moving ones. That was good. The on-ride camera was moved to where the spider is, which I really like. That's a great spot to put an on-ride camera, right in front of the spiders. That was really cool. But yeah, other than that, it was great. Great ride. I really liked it. It took me like 15 minutes from the park entry to get over here. It was pretty much a walk-on. But still, good ride. Wow, it's weird seeing a lot of the Hippogriff ride out here, right when you come out, as opposed to the trees. So these trees need to grow in. Also, there's so much space between Filch's Emporium and Hippogriff. So much space. Wow. Probably to prevent line jumping, but this queue is really narrow. It looks like you ride with your bags on this ride. I am shocked you ride with your bags on this ride. Interesting.
Daniel， 别摔着啊！
欢迎回来，请带好随身物品，左侧下车，左侧下车。
好了，还有谁想试试？快过来！
左边走啊！左边走。
不敢说是的。
头上发秃，保护帽子。
Well, Flight of the Hippogriff was a different layout. That was actually a pretty fun ride. I was surprised how good that was. I actually enjoyed that. Very smooth compared to the one in Florida. Pulled some pretty good forces on the first helix, but the first drop is not very steep. So they actually have some exclusive Universal Studios Beijing wands here. So this is one of them. And the other one's right here. That actually looks pretty cool. But it's from last year. Only last year's wand is new. See, I don't recognize these either. Phoenix Feathers ones? I don't know when those ones came out. Wow, this is really nice. So many people taking photos. We're gonna try their frozen butterbeer here. It's actually cheaper here. It's 50 RMB, which is like 6 something. While in the States, it's like 8 something already. But yeah, this is frozen. And it looks like they give you more head as well, like more foam. So I'm excited about that. So this was my 186th butterbeer I've ever had. And that tastes different. So it's not as sweet here. And the foam had like, it almost kind of sort of almost has like a hint of mango flavor into it. Really weird. Or maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe I just haven't eaten anything or drank anything yet, so I'm super dehydrated. But that tastes really different. I was surprised how different that was. I was like, what the heck? Also, they give you like a boba straw. One of those thick boba straws, which I like. Also, I think the park just opened to the public because everyone's rushing in here right now to ride Forbidden Journey. It's funny watching everybody run. I should have gone the other way, come to think of it. I don't know why I didn't go on this side. Also, it seems like for almost every ride here, they allow at least GoPros with straps. And some of them, they don't really care if you film with your phone. Like roller coasters and stuff like that, except for Decepticoaster. Decepticoaster, it seems like you have to go through a metal detectors. But it seems like everywhere else, it's a fair game to film. Like, they don't care if you have your phone out as you dispatch on like Hippogriff or whatever. At least so far, from all the rides I've been on so far, they don't really care too much. Like, I've seen people ride, like, dispatch with phones in people's hands and they're perfectly okay with it, so that's awesome. I guess they trust you to not drop anything. So I got 2 back-to-back Transformers rides. One in the front left seat and one in the back right seat. And it was, okay, so my first ride was a front row ride. It was basically a walk-on. They had the total of 4 metal detector people, or metal detectors, but only 2 people manning them, so they couldn't catch up with the train, so they were only dispatching half-empty trains, which was unfortunate. So for my first ride, it was kind of very smooth, kind of forceless. Like, it wasn't as powerful as Hulk. Definitely the profiling helped in that regard in terms of like how powerful it was. It wasn't as intense. This drop after the 0G roll was just fine. You get some positives at the valleys right before and after the Cobra roll. It's interesting how you actually peak right here instead of behind the launch like in Hulk. And this like half corkscrew that turns into like the second half of a 0G roll is pretty neat. Yeah, it was very smooth, not very intense. Then I got a back row ride and it was way better. You actually get some float going down this drop. There's a little bit in the front, but not that bad. The seats are vest restraints and they do not lock, which was nice. But they still kind of hold you back there. They don't really, when checking restraints, they don't really push down on your restraint. So they only lift up. So you get a lot of room. But the problem is at the valleys, your restraint comes down anyway because they're hydraulic restraints. But yeah, it's a great ride. It's very fun, very re-rideable for sure. Definitely less intense than Hulk, so it's definitely more re-rideable. Yeah, very good ride. Can't think of anything else I can think of right now, but yeah, I'm surprised they still use tower propelled launch instead of like a magnetic launch like a Thunderbird. Also, another funny thing is like every time I hear this thing launch, I think of it, I'm gonna hear like Hulk roar out, but instead I hear like metal noises instead. But yeah, that was actually, it's a great ride. The back is definitely way better. You get more airtime. Going down the drop after the corkscrew over there was pretty nice. The back is pretty, but the back half is pretty much identical. There's really nothing different from Hulk. It's really the first half, right until right after that corkscrew. Right before the corkscrew is kind of everything's been tweaked a little bit and reprofiled. But yeah, very, very good ride. I like it. And I have Express, so I've been able to do a night ride, but I'm kind of worried that it might go down for wind at night and I would waste my Express for it and not be able to use it. But yeah, it's just so weird how the turn peaks right over there as opposed to behind. One more thing, the seats or the train on this is a lot like Wildfire in Silver Dollar City, where the seats on this B&M sit-down roller coaster are higher, so your feet dangle, not like Hulk where your feet touch the ground. Also, they have they have a the audio is in the same location as Hulk, so you're a little bit further away since your seats are elevated, but because of that the audio is not as loud, and it's just regular music playing. Couldn't really pinpoint what song it was, but it's like a generic rock song. But in that, good ride. Definitely would do it again. Will do it again. I don't know what else I should do right now. I have a Express to use, but let me just walk around. Okay, so this is the layout of Metro Base, which is a transformer. So we're actually on a transformer, which is what the land is right now. Very interesting. Underground facility. Yeah, also Decepticoasters, what's it called? Dispatches are nowhere near Hulks. Doesn't help that they're running two trains as well, but granted, like the what's it called? Metal detection isn't the best here compared to Florida's, which is unfortunate. I am just in awe of the Kung Fu Panda land. Like the music and everything. Like, oh, look at the speaker right there. It's really loud and really well hidden. Anyway, yeah, man, it's such a missed opportunity to have How to Train Your Dragon not be indoors. But I guess with the coaster, it's kind of limited on space. But man, that would have been amazing. Such a shame. This is gorgeous with the lanterns. I love the lanterns. Right here, this queue is like comically long. Like it's so unnecessarily long. It kind of reminds me of the Mario Kart ride with how much queue there is. Also, this ride, like, for some reason, never gets much of a wait time, so I don't think people really know it exists here. Or just has that good of a capacity with the boats. So it is a boat ride that has, like, great capacity. But it is off in the corner of the Kung Fu Panda land. So it's like, I don't know if people know it exists. Wow. Jeez, like imagine if this was all full of people. Wow. Jeez, it just keeps on going. And like, here's a merge. I mean, I gotta say, it's well themed. It looks great. Wow. This is beautiful. Jeez, this looks incredible.
请各位把天煞引到临界去，在那儿作战，对各位比较有利。我们得把各位送到临界去，这是拯救村子的唯一方法。请各位小心，不要弄坏任何东西，在那儿修东西太麻烦。
我们要一起做一条最强大的气功神龙，试试天上的颜色看看。哇！现在我知道那些气功是从哪来的。
那上面有小小的手，是不是？
下次我要跟着赢的那头货，我要求再战一轮神龙大军。
那一段时间，小心点儿，可别被天上的牛角给惊到。
或许我低估了各位，或许没有，但无论如何，谢谢。
Liking that better than I expected. I wasn't expecting a drop. I forgot there was a drop on this thing. But yeah, the animatronics are nice. What stinks is this ping animatronic right here. He's only facing one direction. So if you come in this station to exit, you don't really get to see it that well. There was one scene where Poe was talking, but the audio, like the speaker was behind you. So his voice was coming from behind you, but he was in front of you. But yeah, one of the issues I have with some of the Universal rides, with like dark rides recently, was that you see the animatronics before you get to them and the show scene actually begins. So like you see them doing their thing, like, you know, movements, and then when you get to them, they actually have the audio with it. So it makes more sense. But from far away, it just feels like they're just waiting for you to get there. That's one thing I like about Disney, where they hide the scenes really well to where you don't see them. so they hide the scenes very well to where you don't see them until you get to them. So it's not like awkward staring at an animatronic going through random movements until you get to them, and then you get the audio and everything. While Disney's like, they hide it with a wall or something until you get to it. Then you see what they're saying, and it makes more sense. You know? Yeah, that was actually a really cute ride. I like that. It's a shame that it barely gets a wait though. That was a good ride. Great capacity. I love it. That was neat. They had a little projection mapping show on the tree here. But it's like, I don't know, 11:20 something, which makes no sense. So I have no idea when the shows start for the projection mapping show. Might be just random. Also, it smells really good in here. Like, there's, I think, at least 2 quick service restaurants here. And they're all serving like Asian food, and oh, the smell. It really reminds me of like an Asian version of the Mexico Pavilion, but grander, better. I think this is better. You know, it's much bigger. The music, I love the multiple kinetic energy with the attractions going around, the water. Just wow. So here's your training camp area. It's kind of a playground. I think they do like a Turtle Talk with Poe kind of thing, where you talk to an animated character of Poe. I don't know where that is. Maybe it's in here? I don't know. There's a cave in here. Maybe it's just to walk through. Yeah, it's just like a walk through a cave. Yeah, I wish they did a better job with I guess it kind of ruins the illusion getting close up to the wall here like this. Oh, that's neat. From far away, this actually looked like water, but it's just LED lights. So this is what a normal mainland China bathroom looks like. Basically a hole in the ground. But don't worry, because they got Western bathrooms as well. Also, most bathrooms have a water fountain and a water dispenser thing there. But this is the first one I've seen that has a hot water dispenser. That's actually shocking. So it's like grandma can go and grab her free hot water. Wow, I've never seen a hot water dispenser for free in a theme park before. Like just sitting out here like this. Usually you could go to like a quick service restaurant and maybe get some, but that's shocking. That's amazing though. Wow, the aviary looks way better during the day than at night, for sure. So for lunch we got braised pork knuckle. I love pork knuckle. I never had Chinese pork knuckle before. I only had German pork knuckle. So I'm excited to see what Chinese pork knuckle tastes compared to German. I got a Universal Beijing souvenir cup. That looks awesome. And it came with a, basically a Universal Beijing ice cream sandwich, which is gonna melt, so I probably should eat that now. First, at least. All this was like $21. Not bad at all. It's a lot of stuff, especially with the souvenir cup too. So this is where I ate, Amber Ridge. I saw their menu and I really wanted the pig knuckle, so that's why I went there. So the pig knuckle was good. They gave me chopsticks and a spoon, and I'm like, how am I supposed to eat this? But then I was like, oh, the pig knuckle is so tender that I could use the spoon to like rip the meat off of the bone. So that was good. I was looking at the app, and Jurassic Flyers has a 2-hour wait. It is really busy here, which is surprising because like last week I was monitoring wait times, and it was really dead. So I don't know. Anyway, I guess I'll just go wrap up some of the other attractions to start using my express because it's getting busy. What popcorn is this? They have mostly caramel popcorn everywhere I go. Doesn't say what popcorn this is, or I'm not seeing it. Anyway, but yeah, it was pretty good. It wasn't very flavorful. Like, it could use more flavor in the gravy. But it was a lot of food. You know, definitely a lot of food. I have to admit, the noise that Decepticoaster makes while it is launching sounds cooler than the Hulk noise. You know. Also, I'm shocked that they used a new, they made a new Optimus Prime statue instead of just using the one that they have in Florida. I am shocked that they didn't just, you know, clone the one in Florida and put it here since the R&D is already made for it. And they made a totally original one. Oh no, this is from the new movies, that's why. Yeah, because this doesn't look like the one that's in Florida. This is a new movie version of Optimus. Back when like the Chinese government was funding the movies. Interesting, so it's not the original 3. Huh. Is that Marilyn Monroe? I don't recognize her outfit, but then again, I don't really think I recognize her in her cold weather outfit either. I think there's another meet and greet over here. Who is this? Or are they just taking photos next to a stoop? Oh, it's Charlie Chaplin! Oh my gosh, that is so random. It's Charlie Chaplin. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. Like, even Universal Florida doesn't have a Charlie Chaplin. That's awesome. That was incredible. Got a little Minion meet and greet here. Wow, this coaster is very short. It only goes around one time. Wow, that's a long wait for it though, I gotta say. So it just seems like this is a curve drop down here, a helix, and then maybe another helix, and that was it. Or another turn. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like much of this ride. It's nice to skip a 55-minute wait for this ride though.
destination and the lap bar is released, please gather your belongings and exit to the right.
对，右边啊，右边下方的右边的。
Well, I just rode my very first Jinma Rides roller coaster, knockoff Chinese brand. It was actually very smooth. I was shocked. Not bad at all. I haven't even come to this section of the park yet, like the back section of Super Silly Funland, and where Sing on tour is. So it looks like the next showing for Sing on tour is at 2. I might express Minion Mayhem and maybe see if I can make it out in time for that. So the Minion Mayhem queue kind of sort of resembles Florida's. I think it is closely resembling Japan's. But I don't remember because I briefly walked through Japan's because I had Express. And I think the layout is the same. I mean, the ride system is the same as Florida's. If I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure about that though.
左手边离开，左手边离开，注意脚下安全，加快脚步向外走。实验室大门自动关闭。实验室大门自动关闭。祝您在北京环球。
I think I made it just in time for the Sing show. Like, these queues look really nice for these shows, I gotta say.
大大小小的动物们，欢迎来到历史悠久的照明剧场。今晚将是《欢乐好声音》巡演的首秀之夜，这将会是一场十分精彩的表演。哦，还不到时候。抱歉。好吧，表演继续。接下来，请以最热烈的掌声欢迎大家最喜爱的摇滚天后艾希。 了不起的表演，还好没把我的舞台给弄塌。
So the Sing on Tour show was alright. They had live singers, so that was pretty good. Some of them, not the face or the costume character singing, but it was a short show. Like, it was only, with the pre-show, it's about 20 minutes. Without the pre-show, it's like a 12-minute show. But other than that, it was alright. Nothing too special. I wasn't really too impressed. Like, it was fun. Some of the sound system in there was pretty cool. Some of the bass drops and stuff like that. But yeah, it was alright show. A one and done. I don't think I would watch it too many times, you know. But other than that, yeah, it was a alright show. Not bad.
Let's kill this love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Rum pa pum pa pum pa pa. Let's kill this love. Rum pa pum pa pum pa pa. Okay, Josh, what you got? Let's go, Ken. It's your turn. Hit it up. Hey Neil, what's going on?
Crazy empty queue for a 5-minute wait for the Lights Camera Action show. This should be the same as the one in Singapore. The only difference is the one in Singapore is on English, and I think this one has a Steven Spielberg talking to you with a Chinese director.
Hello, I'm Steven Spielberg.
我是张艺谋，摄影棚可以说是最令人兴奋的地方了。
It's on stages like this that filmmakers can create anything that we or you can imagine.
在这儿，我们可以带你们去这个星球上的任何地方。
Or any other planet.
So Lights Camera Action is actually pretty cool. It is pretty much the same as the one in Singapore, but I think it was a mirror image. So like in Singapore, the boat crashed into the wall on the left, but in this one, the boat crashed into the wall on the right. So yeah. Also, it was cool to see Steven Spielberg opening his opening line was, "Hello, I'm Steven Spielberg," or whatever. It really reminded me of the E.T. adventure in Florida. And it is really neat how they went a little regional by having the, I guess he's a Chinese what's it called, director on there, so that's pretty neat. Oh, that's neat. They have Shrek and Fiona out right now.
And this, you eat it and it will wear off the spell.
That's amazing.
Okay? You need to yeah, it's a better yeah.
It's a shame they don't have a donkey animatronic like the other places. Oh wow, they are pulsing people into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Jeez. I haven't seen this since like opening year of the Florida one. Wow. Now all the other ones except for this one, you just walk right in. Man, because of that, everyone just stops to take photos. But we've already been here when there was nobody here. Wow. It is slammed in here. Jeez. Okay, yeah. I haven't seen Wizarding World this busy since like the early years in Florida. Wow. Man, this place is slammed. The line for Butterbeer doesn't look too bad, shockingly. That's actually not bad at all. Okay, yeah, that's the line for 3 and Group 6. And the Butterbeer line is not bad at all. Maybe like 3 people at most. Man, it's a 75-minute wait for 3 broomsticks. And I don't even think they have a full menu. Like, there's only a handful of items. Okay, no, much more, never mind. There's more than that, what they serve here. But geez, oh, I love the wait time signs. Oh wow, the Butterbeer line exploded. So I got my 187th Butterbeer. And you see the consistency is different. Like they have, it doesn't even look very carbonated. And the foam, you see how it's not like even? It's like an ice cream. It's really weird consistency. And they gave me a straw. They never give you a straw if you get regular Butterbeer. It's only the frozen you get a straw. Very weird. Very, very weird.
谢谢大家！想要进这个我们贵客的朋友们，各位请东西来了，有好做是我们魔法世界的传统精神。If you'd like to greet our guests in the spirit of magical cooperation, you may do so now. Please join us this way. Hello everyone, welcome to Hogsmeade. It's so good to see you all today. Our performance is finished, but if you'd like to take a photo, you can line up over here. 请排队，谢谢。Hello, good to see you all. 你好。Thank you for joining us. Hello there, Hufflepuff. Good to see you all. Hello.
Okay, so that's very interesting. Express totally miss out on the scene where you see the room, not the room, the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom, and you also miss out on seeing Dumbledore. So you see the stairway painting the portraits, and then the Gryffindor common room, and that's it. Which is basically after merge. Very interesting. It's kind of a shame, because those rooms are pretty good. So I just rode, what's it called? Forbidden Journey again. I don't actually know what it's called here. Oh, they have Butterbeer ice cream here? Okay, it looks like it's pre-made. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, it was okay. Not bad. I also noticed that the wrecked, what's it called? The wrecked flying bench below the Whopping Willow was not there. So that's one thing that was missing. And yeah, I feel like there are also a lot more spiders that like drop down from the ceiling that you don't really see in the other ones. Also, I got to see the Triwizard Spirit Rally, and that one was interesting because the it's like the choreography has been tweaked a little bit, so you don't really see much of that. It's different from the other ones, but just slightly. Most people won't notice it, but since I've seen it a couple times, I noticed it. And also the dome strings, it didn't seem like they were really giving like their 100% when they were like fighting each other. So it was a little like maybe 30% when they're hitting each other. I guess the frog choir is about to come out. There's a big crowd over there.
现在进行眼神交流，尽量不要眨眼，就是这样。现在请低下头鞠躬。
教授所说，因为有一场就有一件魔力，所以话不多说，我们继续。Music, a magic beyond all we do here. Choir.
So there's totally a security team member right over there. So I guess it's okay to like climb up and act like you're getting hit by the car. This is hilarious. Because like the security guard's like standing right there staring at him. Everyone doing this. It's so funny. here's the Camp Jurassic area. Let's go explore a little bit. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. That's awesome. Got a bunch of like playthings here. And the team members here look so bored. It's actually pretty funny. Could be for kids or adults to nap in. This is awesome, and like the coaster goes all the way around you. That is amazing and gorgeous. Whoa, there's water here. I didn't even know that. Man. Oh, this place really reminds me of a place in Singapore. Shoot, I forgot what it's called. There's a botanical garden with Avatar experience in there right now. I also like how the team members in every what's it called? At every station, slide station, making sure no kids just destroy each other on a slide. So this is a pretty popular drink that they have here. It's a green apple Fanta slush. And these guys are crazy. They're like just pumping them out like crazy. Crazy efficient. But yeah, looks good. I hear this is a popular drink here. So I was thinking also I like their lid, how it has the, usually in like the States it's always open, but this one it's enclosed. I like that.
Please remain seated inside your vehicle until it has come to a full and complete stop. Gather all personal belongings and proceed to the nearest exit.
This is new. In line for Transformers. Okay. Now it's old. This is the Transformers I know. That was cool. The little scanning thing was pretty cool. Anyway, I don't know if this is in 3D or not because the ride name doesn't say 3D, while I think the one in everywhere else says 3D. So this might be 2D. So far everything has been 2D, so I don't know.
你们是我的领航员，如果发现有紧急情况，这下可麻烦了。闪开！是机器狗，开出火种源了。不，得抓住它。大黄蜂，在你头顶平台上。在后面，拿到。任务开始，快走，我们到城外去。漂亮，汽车人，出发！我来对付威震天。该灭了他们！无处可藏了。特工们，下次能提前通知我一声吗？愚蠢的人类，你们逃不出我的手掌心！反向推进器，迅速后退。包着高度，你跟着。是死路，被困住了。要么投降，要么去死。你们的星球是属于我的。快找掩护！快看，逃生通道！兄弟，有点不对劲。是大力神！快要把我们吸进去，需要掩护。坐稳了。横炮！菜鸟们，他们把这个任务交给你们了。当心，是刺骨！开枪！把枪紧住，接着。不会吧？又是他！启用作战盾牌。中招了！让我溜溜你们！坐稳了。大家还好吗？想办法下去。擎天柱，胆小鬼滚开！有胆量就留下。这是我们两个人之间的较量。擎天柱，保护好火种源。我只是过来看看。自己了，现在怎么办？跪地求饶吧！休想！我们不跑了，特工们！他既然想要投人，咱们就给他！ 拯救了地球，做得好，特工们！没想到临时组建的队伍成功地完成了任务，队友们，感谢你们勇敢迎接挑战。我们回基地吧。在我完全停稳之前，请保持坐姿。车门打开时，请注意手脚，谨防夹伤。
Oh, right. And for all you English speakers, please remain seated until I come to a complete stop. And watch your hands and feet as I open the door.
欢迎你们再来和我一起执行任务。
So the Transformers ride was alright. Pretty much 99% the same. So there was one part that was more elaborate. So the part between, let me think, right before you see Starscream and he gets shot by the helicopters, and before that, there's a scene where they like put a basically a like mini mock-up of a construction site of that of the building that you're in, which is kind of neat, very detailed. I think Singapore had that as well, but unfortunately what kind of stinks is when you go from that scene to the next one, you could kind of see on the periphery of your vision of the other scene going on, which kind of stinks, you know. Also, when you get hit by the missile from Megatron, the red light and smoke wasn't working. Oh, audio. Also, the audio on my ride vehicle was really soft, so it's kind of hard to hear, especially when people were screaming. But yeah, the people that are riding with me, they loved it. They were eating everything up. They were like, "Whoa, these minds are getting blown." You know, it was actually pretty fun to see their reactions. You know, when I've been on it so many times, I'm like, yeah, you know. Oh, this is another Fanta. But they're closed. Dang, this one's a blue Fanta. I don't know what flavor that is. I think that's blue, or maybe it's a green, another green one. I can't tell. Oh, there's Megatron. I wonder if he talks or if he has pre-recorded lines. Gotta find out. Okay, I think he is saying he's actually saying things and not pre-recorded lines. Because I think he just told the kid to put his hand up. I think.
你这是去哪儿？我刚夸完，真是白夸。
But yeah, definitely. Also, I think this Megatron might be like, it looks beefier than the one in Florida. Like definitely wider and bigger. Apparently he says something funny because everyone's laughing. Dang it. So they have a blue one I gotta try now. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it might be the Jasmine and Peach one that I had over there at the Hawker's place, but but that one was frozen. Sorry, that one was a regular one. This is frozen, so that's what it looked like. And if it is, oh my gosh, this would be incredible. The apple one's actually pretty good. Very soft, very fluffy, very good stuff. So here's their like Turtle Talk with Poe thing.
你们瞧这是什么？看不清，过来离近一点哎。能看清吗？刚才是谁说看不清的呀？没戴眼镜啊？你的眼镜去哪儿了？要不我帮你找一个？好吧，我这儿也没有。如果你们都喜欢吃大蒜的话，就挥手怎么样？不喜欢。 不喜欢就不用挥手了。让我们把这个放到香锅里，让我来看看还有什么。哦，你们瞧这是什么？这是什么？
So this is like their.
没错，是根胡萝卜。你们喜欢吃？
This is interesting. They gave me a boarding pass. I guess so. Everyone gets their own thing. I don't know if everyone gets one or each balloon gets one. I have no idea.
是风暴铁蹄大使，他一开始我
不是什么功夫英雄，甚至连好人都算不上。但他的确是位大师，不过是个破坏大师。有一天，他又在四处搜寻，自己搞破坏，风风火火的扫荡整条街，火山已经开始爆发了。风暴我小道不，这个村子是属于我的。所以所有人都像疯了似的四处逃窜，他们惊慌失措，心想：哎呀，这下可好，难道说火山爆发还不够，风暴铁流也来了？风暴铁流没有。山大只有老子才可以破坏这个村子，其他人休想！随后，他用五角暴雨拳顶起一座城，将这个黑的从火烧飞起的边缘拉开。没有村民们都气坏了，因为风暴铁牛在不经意间做了一件好事，他们都称赞他是个英雄。从那天起，他的人生翻出了新的一页，成为了一名了不起的大侠。风暴铁牛侠。
请保持就坐，先坐好。
北方，然而一天夜里，一场大雪将这些绚丽光芒熄灭。玄武深信自己北方的天气了如指掌，可雪势渊博的他，还是被困在了冰冷刺骨的暴风雪中。雪越积越厚，玄武只好躲到树洞里去。虽说天气恶劣，大树仍傲然屹立。玄武抬起头来，看见远处有微光闪烁，这为玄武指引了方向，他很快便回到了家中。玄武由此领悟到了大智慧和小聪明之间的区别。他说：“好似这雪花，若动则坚如寒冰，若化则柔软似水，若置于火上，则如蒸汽般难以捉摸。”智慧也有三种形态：我们头脑中的智慧，我们写给后人的智慧，以及我们言传身教给他人的智慧。玄武的发现让四大神兽获得了又一功夫信条——智慧。自此，玄武成为智慧的象征。
So it might be kind of hard to see, but one thing I noticed with all the trees here, at least the big ones, for each like green grouping, like of all the pine needles, the ones that are over the path are wrapped in a netting, I guess, so in case any of it breaks and it falls on the guests. While the one over here, the ones here over the water, they're not wrapped. They don't really care if it falls in the water. But yeah, very interesting. I didn't realize that until I was like, there's something shiny. And I walked up and I was like, oh, the whole thing's just wrapped in a net. So even with Express, the walk through this queue is so crazy long still. Like, I didn't save any time. This station is very impressive though, I gotta say. Oh, and they're only doing one side. Oh my gosh, this looks incredible. So this is a meatball. I don't know what kind of meat, mystery meatball with a crab roe, so crab eggs. I'm hoping that's not the same sauce as the pork knuckle, but it looks like it might be. The vegetables look the same. And I also got a, I paid 5 won more, which is less than $1 to get, or not less than $1. I paid like $1 or something more. No, yeah, almost $2 more to get this green tea. No, jasmine tea. There we go. All with this amazing view. Yeah, this land is definitely a sleeper hit for me. I came in with no expectations for this land, and I am absolutely loving it. Like, I could spend all day here. I realized I've never seen Metro Base at night yet, and it looks great. love how the lights accent the quick service restaurant. Wow. The Transformers ride is so bright. And here is... Anyway, here's Optimus. He looks skinnier than the one in Florida. And I guess they cannot have a Bumblebee meet and greet because Bumblebee's right here in the attraction. Interesting. That makes perfect sense. Otherwise, there'll be 2 Bumblebees and it won't make sense. Interesting. So I just rode Transformers again. Or not Transformers, Decepticoaster. It was good stuff. Sat in the back left this time instead of the back right. But yeah, sat in the back left this time. Pretty good. I feel like the right side is better. Yeah, the right side, I would feel like the back right is the best seat. Get more airtime on it. Anyway, for the photo verification for the lockers, it looks like, so if you, there might be some ways around to get multiple rides without waiting for the bag line. One is to have multiple people with like one bag, or like, you know, share one locker, and then when you come by, do another person's face every time you do it, and you could just keep lapping this thing over and over again by using different people's faces. Because there is a cooldown, I would say, I would guesstimate 90 seconds, because when I tried it, do it again just to see what will happen if I rent another locker, it had a 70-second cooldown. So I'm assuming it's 90 seconds. But if you can hang around for 90 seconds, like act like you're getting stuff out of your, putting stuff in your bag, you might be able to just put it back in and go in. I don't know. But yeah, I gotta say, these metal detectors are killing this coaster's capacity. It's a walk-on after lockers, but it's a 30-minute wait right now. Basically, like, this time there's 3 metal detector people. But yeah, it's bad. I got a whole row to myself, you know, so it's, they're probably sending out a lot of empty seats, which is unfortunate and a shame. Anyway, I think I may want to go in a marathon. I have a little bit, yeah, I have about 45 minutes. I think I may try to marathon, or at least get 2 rides at least on the Jurassic World adventure. Call it a day here. End it on that ride. So let's head over there now. The line's actually shorter than it was last night, so I see multiple rides for me, and I'm so excited.
地球上的任何生物都是由数亿条DNA构成的。这种 DNA 构成了小小的机器号。机台扫描是 Abbott 能够完成自主的运行。
联网 ，GPS 导航联网，隐形栅栏联网，展品避让技术联网。
欢迎光临侏罗纪世界。
一场有着6500万年历史的冒险即将在你眼前展开。
先生们，由于天气的影响，我们不得不取消您本次的侏罗纪世界之旅。检测到恐龙，识别中。对象：暴虐霸王龙。安全警报不启动。识别中。对象：甲龙，威胁等级低。迫近警告。系统错误。系统错误。系统错误。系统错误。检测到恐龙。识别中，对象暴虐霸王龙，威胁等级高。
我是 Clear Theory， 欧文，你去位了吗？
别担心，我搬来了救兵。Kelly， 不可以！没事的，来，我们带你们离开这儿。不，我们走。
安文，是猛龙阻止不了他，我们需要更多尖牙。
更多尖牙？他要做什么？这就是你的计划？
更多尖牙！
快走！我没办法绕过他们，
那就从下面穿过去。
顾不上那么多。
车门将向上打开，请勿靠近车门。在车辆停稳前，请保持就坐。侏罗纪世界的团队成员会指引您到达出口，拉起腿部压杆。
希望大家经历了一场难忘的冒险之旅，祝你们在侏罗纪世界拥有一段难忘的时光。
Well, I ended the night with 3 consecutive rides on Jurassic World Adventure. And that, oh my gosh, I can't get over how incredible that ride is. The humongous animatronics, being chased by the Indominus Rex animatronics, weaving between one Indominus Rex and one T-Rex fighting each other. It's beautiful. The animatronics are insane. Insanely good. Oh my gosh. Anyway. I had an amazing time here at Universal. Such a great park. And they have so much room to expand. Like this thing can easily beat out some of the other parks, like, you know, Universal Japan and stuff like that, with the amount of space they have to to expand. They could easily expand and get all the good stuff, you know. But yeah, it has the most potential.
Awesome day here at Universal Studios Beijing. The park is now closed, but we invite you to enjoy some last-minute shopping at retail outlets on Hollywood Boulevard, which will remain open for 30 minutes past closing time. And then the party continues at CityWalk with even more dining, retail, and entertainment offerings for your enjoyment. Subway, taxi, and ride-hailing transportation options can be found when exiting the CityWalk entertainment area. We hope to see you again at Universal Studios Beijing.
The Decepticoaster is going around down those trees. Anyway, amazing park. One of my favorites. Time to go do some last minute shopping and then head out. Just insane how extra this theater is. It really is like the Chinese theater plus in Hollywood studios. Just insane all the detail they have in this thing. And it's very fitting because it's like there's a dragon there and there's How to Train Your Dragon. Amazing. I did hear there was a dragon fruit popcorn, but I never found it. So that's unfortunate. I hear it's okay, but still. I would like to have tried it because I love dragon fruit. A sea of people eating. And then the sea of people doing last minute shopping. I'm gonna go join them. Ooh, I don't know if you can see this, but I just noticed this. The Jurassic World adventure ride building, it's offset from the center of this. It's kind of far away, but that kind of bothers me a little bit. Little OCD. But yeah, anyway, great time here. Amazing park. One of my favorites. I think I would put this neck and neck between here and Hollywood. I think Hollywood might have the edge just because it's more established. It's got the tram tour and Super Nintendo World. Yeah, I think, and Secret Life of Pets. But yeah, I would think this will be my second to least favorite Universal Park. Oh wait, actually Florida's worse. Yeah, Universal Florida is not. I would think I would like this one better than Universal Florida. Maybe, hard to say. Anyway, time to go. Okay, you're welcome for visiting Universal Studios Beijing. I ended up liking this park way more than I expected. Great park though. Great park. Time to go exit.